Nigerian Air Force has held an inter-command doctrine penetration competition in Enugu as part of activities marking its 59th anniversary. The exercise is meant to deepen troops' understanding of doctrines guiding the operations of the Air Force as efforts are being stepped up to tackle the security challenges in the country. Sifon Essien reports.
Officers and airmen of the Nigerian Air Force assembled in this hall in the Enugu state capital for an inter-command doctrine penetration competition as part of activities marking the 59th anniversary of the Nigerian Air Force. From one doctrinal principle, the Air Force now has 15 doctrine coverage areas such as command and control, operations and planning, legal support for air operations, and unmanned aircraft system employment.
In order to build on the enduring legacies of my predecessors, I identified the urgent need for doctrinal development for effective application of air power in joint military operations. This led to the development and promulgation of 15 new doctrines.
The objective is to get the Air Force to adapt its strategies to the requirements for tackling the evolving security challenges in the country.
These new NAV doctrines are expected to draw from the analysis of the contemporary security environment and the operational experiences of the services over the years. This is in order to shape how the Nigerian Air Force should organize, train, equip, and sustain its forces.
At the end of the day, the impact of the doctrines may be determined by how well troops apply them. Sifon Essien, TVC News, Enugu.
And the Nigeria Defense Academy has fully implemented the institution's newly reviewed curriculum. The NDA Commandant Ibrahim Manu was at the Citizenship and Leadership Training Center in Sherry Hills just to inspect the cadet and training. He spoke to journalists about the newly reviewed curriculum of the NDA and how the development will tackle the trending challenges of insecurity bedeviling some parts of the country. Plateau State correspondent Funum Joshua was at the event and now reports. Will return with business news.
Nigeria Defense Academy regular course 70 is at the Citizenship and Leadership Training Center, Sherry Hills, Jos, for the institution's Camp Highland exercise. The exercise is a requirement for the cadets of the academy to pass through before graduation and commissioning into the Nigerian Army. Some time ago, the NDA announced the review of its curriculum, adding aspects that would tackle the challenges of insecurity threatening the peace of the country as a whole. The academy commandant inspects the cadet on the training ground. He acknowledges that the review of the institution's curriculum has been carried out to meet the temporary threats facing the country. He asserted that these cadets are different from others who graduated many years ago and are not used to the current emerging threats.
The academy comes here each year to conduct this training exercise because the core values of the Citizenship and Leadership Training Center here in Sherry Hills includes courage, integrity, trust, and compassion, emerging challenges, hybrid challenges. We've taken lessons from operations in the field, and we've used this lesson to review the curriculum so that the cadets that will eventually graduate and become officers in the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria will hit the ground running.
We spoke with a few of the cadets about the training so far.
And the training has taught us perseverance, cooperation, and the importance of teamwork. And as we go further back to the academy and everyone will pass out to endeavor to inculcate such that we have learned.
Here in Jos, we have learned that you need teamwork, cooperation, practice, rehearsals to accomplish a particular task, especially in the obstacle crossing course.
The review of the curriculum is to meet the current trend of insurgency and emerging threats facing the nation and better equip the cadets to tackle the challenges professionally. Funum Joshua, TVC News, Sherry Hills.